Mr. Speaker, I yield to my colleague from Oregon, Congressman Schrader, as much time as he may consume.
The gentleman from Oregon is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate it. This really was a truly bipartisan, bicameral effort, including, as you already heard, an impressive coalition ranging from Farm Bureau to the ASPCA and 50 state veterinary medical associations. It's nice. I think the public should be reminded that while we have great differences in this body on many issues, there are also a lot of issues we agree on. I think this first 6 months has been a very productive session for this Congress. And this particular bill, I think, is noteworthy. It's a little bit of a shame we're actually here in the early stages of Drug Enforcement Agency's efforts to control the distribution and abuse of controlled substances. They issued a very blanket type of rule that unfortunately scooped up veterinary medicine and animals that we've been able to avoid this issue for many, many years. It's one of those where for last 150 years, veterinarians have gone out to the farm and ranches. Nowadays, even within the cities, going home to home with mobile veterinary clinics, making sure those patients got the care with the appropriate medication that they deserve to be treated humanely. DEA, in its exuberance, unfortunately, was unwilling to grant a waiver, a common-sense waiver administratively, and forced Congressman Yoho and myself to go to a statutory change. Lots of taxpayer money, lots of time by the committees, but it unfortunately is necessary. And the good news is, I think, for America is that common sense does prevail a lot of times in this great Congress. As alluded to, we have over 185 co-sponsors of this legislation. The Veterinary DEA Mobility Act, allowing veterinarians simply to do what they've done before, which is carry controlled substances safely to treat, dispense, to protect their patients in the field. I think America would wonder why we're here. I think America is glad we are here, making sure that their pets, their livestock get the care and treatment they need so they can have safe food and fiber and take care of the pets that they they love and live with on a daily basis. I'm not going to go into the bill itself. I think Mr. Pitts did an excellent job of outlining things, as did Mr. Green. I want to make sure I recognize a few folks that have been critical in the role here in getting this to the floor. First and foremost, my good friend and colleague, Ted Yoho from Florida, and his right-hand man, Larry Calhoun, did a job making sure this is a good bipartisan effort. Chairman Goodlatte and his staff for their unwavering support throughout the process. Chairman Lucas and Ranking Member Peterson were invaluable. Matter of fact, I think we had all but 4 of the members of the Agriculture Committee sign on. Republican, Democrat, city, rural. This is a great bill. Senators Moran and King for their efforts on the Senate side. Chairman Upton, Ranking Member Waxman on Energy and Commerce Committee. And finally, extend my personal gratitude, very special thank you to Dr. Ashley Morgan at the American Veterinary Medical Association. Her tireless efforts through several years' worth of time to make sure that this bill actually got to the floor and got the vote that our animal friends actually deserve. And frankly, on behalf of all veterinarians in this great country, and I yield back my time.